I'm Hiromi. I'm 21 years old.
So Hiromi is here with me today, and we're going to talk about Japanese culture. I have a couple questions for her, and we're going to have a conversation. We're going to find out the Japanese perspective of Japanese culture. So, Hiromi, how would you define Japanese culture?
I think it's confusing and it's hard to explain and understand.
And why would you say it's confusing, or what's confusing about it?
Like, Japan is famous for respect, but actually they don't respect people all the time. Like, for example, if me and you are talking, like having a conversation, and it's gonna be rude that someone comes to us and interrupt our conversation. So if Japanese people respect others, they don't come to us like, hey. They should be like, excuse me, can I talk to you? But I think many Japanese people just come to us and interrupt conversation. That means like Japanese people don't respect, even though Japan is famous for respect.
So, what do you like about Japanese culture?
I like Japanese people respect others. Even though I said like they don't do it.
So Hiromi, can you give me an example of respect in Japanese culture?
For example, when the biggest earthquake happened in Japan this March, everyone didn't have food, but like almost all of Japanese people stood in a line to get food. And if they tried to interrupt the line, they could, but the reason why didn't they do it is like all of them respected others. And as another example, Japan is really clean. Like we hardly see garbage on the floor or ground. I think the reason why we keep places clean is like it comes from respect. So if it's clean everywhere, we feel happy, or it makes us happy. And for another example, like workers at coffee shop or supermarket, they always smile to us. The reason why they do it, like to make customers happy. Yeah. So I think everything, like almost all of things, comes from respect.
What else do you like?
What else? Like, I think this is like one of respect, but I think I like almost all of Japanese people are trying to understand how other people are thinking and how people think if you do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, what don't you like about Japanese culture, or is there anything that you don't like about Japanese culture?
Anything. What I don't like about Japan is like people look like all fake. Like, for example, if I have an issue with you, I don't complain to you directly, and later on I complain about you to other people. And we know that makes things worse, but we never stop it. Like, we never stop it. So they're just being fake. Yeah, but like they never get they're being fake, and that makes things worse.
So, do you think Japanese people do that on purpose, or do you think it's just a way of like?
I think they notice that they're being fake, but I don't think they're doing that on purpose. I think it's like how Japanese usually do. Yeah.
So, Hiromi, would you like to see Japanese culture change or adapt?
Yeah.
What would you like it to change to?
Like I said, like I can see a lot of Japanese people are being fake, but I wish they could be more honest. And like if they become more like honest, what like issues that they have now is gonna less. Like I think Japanese people have a lot of issues, problems, and like they just make themselves stressed out